Velkommen til modul 7, der handler om Aromatouch. Det optimale for dette modul ville være at være sammen, så vi kunne prøve nogle af tingene af. Men det er ikke spillereglerne lige nu. Derfor har jeg sammensat et modul, der giver svar på de klassiske 5 HV-spørgsmål. Hvad, hvem, hvorfor, hvornår og hvordan. Meget kort sagt blev Aromatouch-teknikken udviklet for at maksimere fordelene ved æteriske olier. Det er en teknik, der kombinerer de unikke fordele ved menneskelig berøring med de æteriske oliers styrke for at skabe en overall wellness-oplevelse. Der er videnskab og forskning bag denne behandling, både når det kommer til teknik og til valg af olier. Det vil vi dykke lidt ned i, for bedre at forstå, hvad Aromatouch-teknik er for noget. Den nydelige videnskabsmand i den hvide kittel, hvis navn jeg ikke kan udtale, har skrevet en artikel om kombinationen af de 2 stærke sanser, berøring og lugt. Jeg har valgt at give dig hele artiklen, hvor man blandt andet kan læse, at Aromatouch-teknikken er en enkel måde at give dem, du holder af, en individuel, æterisk olieoplevelse. Han skriver, at selvom det er en simpel metode, betyder det ikke, at den ikke er dybtgående, uanset om man tilbyder håndteknikken eller en fuld behandling. Begge metoder er videnskabeligt validerede metoder til at udvikle en stærk forbindelse og til positivt at påvirke modtagerens velbefindende. Han skriver også, at aroma er en vigtig del af teknikken, fordi den øjeblikkeligt kan fremkalde kraftige reaktioner og ved hjælp af aktivering af det olfaktoriske system ledes ind til specifikke minder, afslapning og til at skabe en tæt forbindelse mellem giver og modtager. Samtidig med den følelsesmæssige påvirkning kan blid berøring også påvirke fysiske reaktioner på måder, som ingen anden kommunikation kan. Øm berøring aktiverer næsten øjeblikkeligt frigivelsen af oxytocin, også kaldet kærlighedshormonet, hvilket har stressaflastende virkning på kroppen. Konklusionen er, at Aromatouch-teknikken er en videnskabelig tilgang til at kombinere lugt, taktil kommunikation og kraften fra de potente olier til at forbedre trivsel. Hvorfor skal vi bruge Aromatouch-teknikken? I artiklen har vi allerede i konklusionen fået en del af svaret, simpelthen for at forbedre vores trivsel. Vi kan også uddybe det lidt ved at sige, at miljømæssige faktorer har indflydelse på den generelle sundhed og velvære. Til tider forstyrres den balance, som vores krop har brug for, hvis den skal fungere optimalt. Aromatouch-teknikken er en kraftfuld, tilgængelig og enkel måde at opleve æteriske olier, og behandlingen fremmer sunde funktioner i kroppen. Og det er netop det, denne artikel handler om. Den er skrevet på baggrund af et eksperiment, som blev gennemført for at få et større indblik i de specifikke fordele ved teknikken. Forskerne vil afklare både kort- og langsigtede fordele, og måle det i forbindelse med eksperimentet, hjerterytme, blodtryk og det gennemsnitlige arterielle tryk. De 2 spytprøver for blandt andet at måle kortisolindholdet, og deltagerne skulle desuden udfylde et spørgeskema om deres aktuelle sindstilstand. Deltagerne blev målt på disse parametre efter en enkelt behandling, og igen efter de har modtaget regelmæssig behandling i en længere periode. Undersøgelsen viste, at begge grupper oplevede fald i hjerterytme, gennemsnitligt arterielt tryk, diastolisk blodtryk, stressresultater og spytniveauer af kortisol umiddelbart efter den første Aromatouch-teknik. Men generelt var ændringen mere udtalt i gruppen, der modtog Aromatouch-teknikken med de æteriske olier. Selvom undersøgelsen kun omfattede en lille prøvestørrelse, viste forskellene på lang sigt statistisk signifikans. Herefter konkluderede forskerne, disse resultater antyder, at Aromatouch-teknikken er en fremragende måde til øjeblikkeligt at reducere følelser af stress og fremme afslapning. Når den administreres regelmæssigt, er den også effektiv til at fremme vedvarende resultater i kroppen på lang sigt. Denne forskningsundersøgelse giver stærk dokumentation, der understøtter fordelene ved Aromatouch-teknikken. Hvordan virker så Aromatouch? Aromatouch arbejder på 4 områder: stress, immunsystem, betændelsestilstande, altså inflammation i kroppen, og homeostasis, hvor en kombination af 8 nøje udvalgte olier påføres efter et helt bestemt mønster. Nu hvor vi er i gang med videnskab, så har jeg valgt at lægge en artikel mere herind, som kan være med til at give en dybere forståelse for Aromatouch-behandlingens effektivitet. Dr. Hill fortæller her om aromaens styrke. En del af det har vi allerede været omkring, men du får da hele artiklen alligevel. Så kan du også få et indtryk af, hvilken type artikler du tager og udgiver. Det jeg her vil fremhæve er, hvad Dr. Hill skriver om den erkendelse forskning har medført, hvor man nu ved, at fordelene ved påvirkning af aroma strækker sig langt ud over den følelsesmæssige regulering. At aromaen ud over at påvirke det limbiske system, også er i forbindelse med den del af hjernen, der styrer fysiologiske funktioner i hele kroppen, ved hjælp af forbindelsen mellem hypotalamus og hypofysen. Hypofysen udskiller hormoner, der er involveret i regulering af blodtryk, sult- og tørstsignaler, skjoldbuskirtlens funktioner, søvncyklusser, produktion af seksuelle hormoner og hukommelsen. På grund af denne interaktion påvirkes neurokemi i hele kroppen, og på den måde kan potentielle sundhedsresultater styrkes. Det er muligt hos doTERRA at finde undervisere, der kan tilbyde en certificeret træning i brug af Aromatouch-teknikken. Den eneste jeg kender til i Danmark er Per Thomsen. Før man kan kalde sig selv certificeret instruktør, er der nogle betingelser, der skal opfyldes. Det vil nok være lidt tid, før jeg når det mål. Man skal deltage i mindst 1 kursus med en certificeret instruktør. Man skal udføre mindst 30 Aromatouch-behandlinger og mindst 15 hånd-Aromatouch-behandlinger. Man skal have guldstatus og have haft den i 3 måneder. Og når du så har opfyldt det, så kan du kontakte din oplejner, som kan hjælpe dig videre. Men vi kan jo alle lære teknikken ved selvstudie og give behandlingen til familie og venner. Jeg har vist dig en del artikler her, men der findes flere artikler og vejledninger på hjemmesiden, man kan udforske. Dr. Hill opfordrer os til at bruge teknikken til at få nogle gode oplevelser med vores nærmeste, og lade disse gavnlige behandlinger brede sig. Jeg bruger udtrykket behandling, men det skal ikke forstås som en medicinsk betydning. Jeg synes bare ikke, vi har et bedre ord, der dækker. Hvis man køber Aromatouch-sættet, får man samtidig både en instruktion med pakken og et særligt link til en række meget gode vejledninger til, hvordan man bid for bid giver behandlingen. Hvis du har lyst til at dykke ned i videnskaben bag de enkelte olier, kan du følge linket og gå ind og læse om de forskellige oliers kemiske profiler og de medfølgende egenskaber. Blue Tansy er for eksempel en af de olier, som er beskrevet ud fra den kemiske profil. Blue Tansy, som jo egentlig kommer fra en gul plante, kan huskes på sin blå farve og er særlig god for huden. Det er også en olie, der bruges meget i spirituel sammenhæng. Her er Pip sat ind, og desuden har jeg sat linket ind til et blogindlæg om olien. En spændende olie, der kunne være interessant og give lidt opmærksomhed. Men lige nu er emnet jo Aromatouch. Olierne er sammensat parvis i de 4 faser af teknikken. De fleste af dem har vi allerede været omkring flere gange. I første fase bruges balance og lavendel, som tilsammen fremmer følelser af afslapning, letter spændinger, skaber en positiv forbindelse mellem giver og modtager, og giver en beroligende aroma, og dermed understøtter den del af processen, eller teknikken, som handler om stresshåndtering. Om valget af balance, siger Dr. Hill. Den første olie, der blev valgt, var balance, som med den træagtige aromatiske profil er en vidunderlig basisaroma, at bygge på, da den skaber jordforbindelse og bygger en tillidsfuld forbindelse mellem giver og modtager. I valget af olier blev der kigget dybt ind i kemien for hver enkelt olie, for at finde de fordele, han ledte efter. Lavendel blev valgt for sine beroligende egenskaber, for at fuldføre afslapningsprocessen og til at supplere balance i forhold til at skabe den indledende forbindelse mellem giver og modtager. Anden del af teknikken handler om styrkelse af immunsystemet, og der indgår tea tree og on guard, som tilsammen giver en god beskyttelse mod sæsonbetonede trusler, er gunstig for huden, har rensende egenskaber og giver en overordnet støtte til systemet. Tea tree yder et særligt bidrag til Aromatouch teknik, som den mildt opvarmende olie, der tilføjer en afslappende effekt. Denne olie var Dr. Hill i tvivl om, men i den sidste ende fandt han, at tea tree ville være et positivt bidrag til den samlede aromaoplevelse. Som Dr. Hill udtrykker det, var valget af on guard en no-brainer, da olien giver teknikken alsidighed og evnen til at påvirke på en række forskellige områder, på grund af rækken af kemiske bestanddele, som blandingen tilbyder. I den fase, hvor betændelsestilstanden i kroppen er i centrum, indgår Aromatouch og Deep Blue, som tilsammen har lindrende og afslappende virkninger, som hjælper mod spændinger, og på grund af Deep Blue giver en kølende fornemmelse. Jeg ville ønske, at jeg havde haft Aromatouch æterisk olieblanding, dengang jeg praktiserede. Olien er designet til at fremme følelser af afslapning og til at mindske spændinger. Påføringen af Aromatouch-olien er med til at stimulere blodgennemstrømningen i vævene. Sammensætningen af olier gør olien til en speciel og meget gavnlig olie i behandlingen. Aromatouch-blandingen har jeg ikke rigtig talt så meget om tidligere, så her har jeg sat pip ind. Linket henviser til et blogindlæg, hvor der er sat fokus på brugen af Aromatouch, som ikke kun er god i Aromatouch-teknik, men generelt er god til massage. At integrere Deep Blue har 3 formål. Camphor, peppermint og wintergreen er beroligende. Blue tansy og blue chamomile er ekstremt lindrende for kroppen, og blomsterolierne helichrysum og osmanthus er understøttende for kroppen som helhed. Denne olie er, siger Dr. Hill, nøglekomponenten i Aromatouch-teknikken. For opretholdelse af indre ligevægt, homøostase, indgår wild orange og peppermint. De har rensende egenskaber og opfriskende virkninger, lindrer spændinger og beskytter mod sæsonmæssige trusler, og så har de begge opløftende aroma. Wild orange blev valgt dels på grund af aromaen, og dels fordi den vækker sanserne og er en perfekt olie til at genoprette energi, uden at blande sig i Aromatouch-teknikken. Den sidste olie i behandlingen er peppermint. Selvom den allerede er med, i det den indgår i 2 af blandingsolierne, er den valgt som afslutning, fordi olien på egen hånd er forfriskende og hjælper med at give energi. Efter en beroligende og afslappende oplevelse er det vigtigt at inkludere komponenter, der hjælper med at vække sanserne uden at forstyrre processen. I øvrigt er det generelt en god idé at bruge peppermint til sidst, hvis man arbejder med olier lag på lag. Da jeg ikke er certificeret instruktør, vil jeg henvise dig til at studere videre selv, i forhold til at lære de enkelte trin i behandlingen, hvis du er interesseret. Her er der et oversigtsbillede, så du kan få en fornemmelse af, hvad behandlingen går ud på. Jeg har købt sættet og lært teknikken. Det kursus, man bliver ledt til ved købet af sættet, er enkelt og let at forstå, også selvom man ikke er helt fortrolig med engelsk. Jeg har brugt behandlingen et par gange på venner, og de gav udtryk for, at det er en skøn afslappende og lindrende behandling. Det er vigtigt, at de enkelte trin udføres korrekt og i den rigtige rækkefølge for at opnå optimal virkning. Hvis du gerne vil have en instruktør på, så kan jeg anbefale dig at holde øje med, hvornår Per Thomsen giver det næste kursus. Når man arbejder på ryggen, går man ud fra 5 zoner, som ses illustreret her. På samme måde inddeles fødderne i zoner og regioner. Som zoneterapeut eller anden behandler, der arbejder med reflekszoner, er man fortrolig med, at hele kroppen er genspejlet under fødderne. Her kan man se kortet, som man eventuelt kan tage udgangspunkt i, hvis man vil rette sin brug af æteriske olier mod et bestemt område, når man påfører olien topisk. Jeg er overbevist om, at man på YouTube kan finde illustrative videoer, som kan guide på vej, hvis man vil lave en fodmassage. Aromatouch håndteknik er ikke underlagt helt de samme restriktioner. I hvert fald er de materialer, jeg viser dig, åbne tilgængelige på doTERRAs hjemmeside. Jeg lærte teknikken på et kursus for snart mange måneder siden. Teknikken er så enkel, at jeg er overbevist om, at du kan lære den ved at følge den guide, jeg har lavet til dig. Men først lidt teori. Det synes oplagt, at den bedste forskning opnås ved at bruge test på dem, et emne er rettet mod. Altså i forhold til Aromatouch mennesker. Men menneskelige kliniske forsøg er i sagens natur vanskelige at få godkendt og at gennemføre. Derfor er der kun meget få videnskabelige undersøgelser af æteriske olier, der inkluderer kliniske forsøg med mennesker. Den udfordring har doTERRA taget op, og deres team af dygtige forskere har nu forsøg i gang flere steder for at dokumentere virkningen af æteriske olier. Artiklen her fortæller om en undersøgelse, der blev lavet for at få en dybere fornemmelse af virkningerne ved Aromatouch håndteknik. doTERRA fandt 36 frivillige deltagere og opdelte disse i en behandlingsgruppe og en kontrolgruppe. Begge grupper blev grundigt undersøgt af en læge. Deltagerne modtog ATHT, altså Aromatouch håndteknik, 2 gange dagligt, 5 dage i træk. Til behandlingsgruppen blev olierne Deep Blue og Copaiba brugt. For at undgå at deltagerne kunne dufte sig frem til, om de var i behandlings- eller kontrolgruppen, blev der brugt masker påført citron-æterisk olie. Ved forsøgets afslutning blev alle deltagerne undersøgt efter de samme parametre som inden og i løbet af testperioden. Om resultatet skrives: Behandlingsgruppen rapporterede klinisk relevante forbedringer i målinger evalueret i spørgeskemaet og statistisk signifikant progression i funktionelle tests sammenlignet med kontrolgruppen, hvilket gav robuste beviser for effekten af Deep Blue Soothing Blend og Copaiba og den proprietære ATHT-applikationsmetode. Det lyder vældig teknisk. På helt almindelig hverdagsdansk kan man sige, at lægerne kunne måle forbedringer efter behandlingen. Jeg synes, det er meget spændende at følge forskernes arbejde. En del af forskningen blev fremlagt på den nylig gennemførte konference, som jeg har fortalt om. Det er meget interessant at høre om de resultater, der er opnået. Jeg glæder mig til at høre mere om de forsøg, der foregår nu. Hvad er så håndteknikken? Selvom denne video ikke er med dansk tale, har jeg valgt at bruge den, da den giver et indtryk af, hvor enkel metoden er. Så enkel og alligevel så kraftfuld.
The first step of the Aromatouch hand technique is the oil introduction. Take one hand of the recipient palm up and place 1 to 3 drops of oil in the palm and spread the oil across the palm side of the hand. Turn the recipient's hand palm down. While holding both sides of the hand, stretch the tissue of the top of the hand by moving your thumbs from the center to the outer edge. Turn the recipient's hand so that the palm is again facing up and begin the 3-region thumb circles. Starting in region 1, move your thumbs in small circles while applying medium pressure. Continue to work the entire surface area of regions 2 and 3. move into the 5-zone thumb walk. Beginning in Zone 1, place your thumbs close to the wrist and alternately work thumbs down the entire length of Zone 1 to the tip of the finger. Perform this movement 3 times on each zone before moving to the next. perform the interphalangeal pull, use your thumb and forefinger to pull the soft tissue between the thumb and forefinger away from the wrist. Perform this movement 3 times between each finger before moving on to the next. Repeat each step of the hand technique on the recipient's other hand.
Hvor den fulde Aromatouch-teknik bruger 8 helt konkrete olier, lægges der op til, at man bruger individuelt valgte olier til håndteknikken. Hvis du for eksempel kender nogen, der kan bruge en opkvikker midt på dagen, kan du bruge citrusbliss eller wild orange. Du kan bruge lavender eller serenity til en særlig 1-til-1 tid med dine børn inden sengetid. Du kan også blande spearmint og balance for at skabe et afslappet miljø på arbejdspladsen. Der er ingen grænser. Jeg har også sat et skema ind, du kan bruge, som er forslag til blandinger, der er gode i forskellige sammenhænge. Disse kan man enten blande på forhånd, eller man kan bruge olierne en af gangen. Jeg har ikke oversat navnene, men igen, sig til. Det kunne også være specielle udfordringer, man via Aromatouch vil ændre. Her er et skema, der kan bruges for at få en idé om, hvilke olier der kan bruges. Men vi er ikke alle læger, eller har en anden sundhedsfaglig uddannelse. Hvis du vil bruge olierne mere målrettet, er min anbefaling, at valg af olie foregår på den måde, at du viser mulighederne, og at modtagerne selv vælger olierne. Der er udviklet en række skemaer, som kan bruges sammen med modtageren, hvis I vil arbejde mere systematisk i valg af olierne til behandlingen. Det første skema her repræsenterer for eksempel de groundende olier, hvor man kan gå dybere ind i behovet ved hjælp af de 5 muligheder, og så trække den olie frem, man bliver enige om dækker bedst. Jeg har ikke oversat skemaet. Nogle gange mister et engelsk ord betydningen, hvis det skal skæres ned til et enkelt dansk ord. Hvis du vil arbejde mere med Aromatouch håndteknik, kunne det være en idé at lave dine egne skemaer, som du kan tage frem og bruge. Og her er der vist 5 afslappende olier. Og en række af de opkvikkende olier. De mere opklarende, clarifying olier. Og her er der en række ren og klar olier. Olier til gendan og forny. Så er der afkølende og lindrende olier. Og så en række beskyttende og bevarende olier. Som du måske har lagt mærke til hen over skemaerne, er der rigtig mange af olierne, vi har været omkring i løbet af kurset. Nu hvor olierne er valgt, er næste trin at lære bevægelserne. Her har jeg sammensat en lille guide til dig. Videoen delt op i hver enkelt trin, kan man sige. Hele behandlingen består af disse 4 trin. Enkelt og alligevel en stærk oplevelse, når man sætter tid og ro af til det. Man kan bruge teknikken stort set overalt, hvor man lige har mulighed for det. Og på hvem man nu vil være lidt god ved. Det er vigtigt for den samlede oplevelse, at bevægelserne gennemføres systematisk. Hvis du vælger flere olier i behandlingen, gentages de enkelte trin. På de næste sider er hver enkelt trin beskrevet. Du kan finde en olie frem og prøve det på en, du har ved siden af dig. Sæt bare filmen på pause, mens du eksperimenterer. Det første trin er oliepåføring og håndrygstræk. Derefter arbejder man i regionernes væv, hvorefter man arbejder i de 5 zoner. Du kan se på hånden, hvor man skal begynde, altså med tommeltotten. Og endelig det, jeg her har kaldt træk i svømmehuden, altså i huden mellem fingrene. Som det gælder for vores fødder, gælder det også, at hænderne afspejler hele vores krop. Dette kan være en guide, når du vil bruge Aromatouch håndteknik. Med fare for gentagelse, så har jeg valgt at vise denne lille film, som jeg synes er en sød måde at samle det hele på, også selvom teksten er på engelsk. Når man har modtaget Aromatouch-behandling, kan der komme forskellige reaktioner bagefter. Man kan føle øget behov for at gå på toilettet. Man kan få en udrensning af sekret fra næse og svælg. Man kan blive mere træt og falde i en dyb søvn. Alle ganske harmløse. Man skal blot være opmærksom på, at det kan ske. Hvis du har givet behandling til en anden, så er det måske en god idé at nævne dette, og at opfordre til at drikke rigeligt med vand. Det allerbedste er, at man som regel får mere energi og et større velvære. Og hvad så herfra? Du kan finde en, der kan teknikken, så du selv kan få en behandling. Du kan deltage på et kursus og lære at bruge behandlingen. Du kan købe sættet og lære dig selv at bruge teknikkerne. Du kan læse videre om emnet. Eller du kan sige til dig selv, det var nok for denne gang. Valget er dit. Det var det, jeg havde at sige om Aromatouch. Et lidt kort modul, men jeg håber, du fik noget med dig. Måske endda lysten til at gå ud og glæde dine omgivelser med lidt Aromatouch-behandling. Hvis der er noget, du gerne vil have oversat, så skriv det endelig til mig, så fikser vi det. YouTube er en god kilde, hvis man vil vide mere om doTERRA. Inden jeg lukker helt ned, vil jeg vise dig, at du på YouTube kan finde en række videoer med danske undertekster. Hvis du er interesseret i at vide mere om doTERRA, eller gerne vil fortælle om doTERRA til nogle af dine omgivelser. 10 små film, der tilsammen fortæller om doTERRA, om kvalitet, om etik, om måden der arbejdes på, om healing hands og om co-impact sourcing. Aromatouch handler om at dele, om at bidrage til trivsel og velvære, og om at gøre en forskel. Præcis som nogle af doTERRAs mål. Jeg har valgt at afslutte modulet med at vise videoerne med de danske undertekster. Hvis du ikke har lyst til at se dem alle, kan du stoppe filmen. Hvis du ikke vil se dem på én gang, kan du bruge pauseknappen. Det er helt op til dig. For mig viser de film en del af svaret på, hvorfor jeg er så begejstret for doTERRA og deres fantastiske olier. Tak for nu.
With loving attention, I serve the people in my life. I demonstrate how much I care in the way that I lift others, influencing them to impact not only their own lives, but the lives of those they love. Healthy living is my goal. I teach strength, determination, discipline. Dreams are my destination. I work as a mentor, breaking the trail for those who follow behind. My passion is tempered by understanding, as I counsel to help each individual to achieve their own milestones. My influence has a positive impact.
We knew that we would have to reach around the world at some point and tap into the global supply of essential oils. And we also assumed that we would need to increase that as well. The fact that we were able to do it with this co-impact sourcing model was just beautiful.
2/3 of the countries that we source our oils from are considered developing countries. And so we now have an opportunity to truly make a difference, to provide sustainable income for those people who are growing, harvesting, and distilling these beautiful oils for our benefit.
what we're doing through these initiatives are first, job creation in rural areas where we can have a big impact. Two, working through long-term sourcing contracts and agreements with our partners. Three, helping the formation and organization of cooperatives, which share collective benefits among the harvesters and the growers themselves. Fourth, fair and on-time payments, and even profit-sharing programs that the distillers offer to the growers and harvesters. Fifth, through linking community-based and social impact projects funded through our Healing Hands Foundation.
For them to get the water, they had to walk at least an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours, okay, back and forth. Today we can say that it's a special day because water has been flowing since midday today. With the help of doTERRA, of course, and Healing Hands, okay, we put a good team together, and that's how today everybody is happy. On either side, it's like a win-win-win situation.
Sometimes it's schools that they're in need of, sometimes it's water systems, sometimes it's medical clinics, medical supplies, whatever it might be. If you can change the lives of these people that have so little, that's how you can actually impact an economy. We have to have a very strong partner on the ground. They've got to have their heart and soul in it and wanting to help improve these people's lives. When we find someone like that and someone we can trust as a partner, that's who we try to really link up with.
You know, working with doTERRA on this project, it's because, of course, there are investment of people coming just to improve the reality. And the reality is here. At the beginning, it's not the manufacturing, filling vials, you know, it's here. For me, it's more important to know the people. People is the key, okay? If you don't have a good people, it doesn't work.
We share the same values, the same philosophy. doTERRA's vision is to source sustainable oils and to create co-impact at the source to improve growers' livelihoods. So we are perfectly aligned in what we want to do. So that's why we signed an exclusive partnership with doTERRA on the aromatherapy business.
We are now working with more than 6,000 families in the cardamom sector, and the idea is to really improve the livelihoods of that families. I get the importance of getting back to my country and help the people in my country.
Oftentimes they think that their lives will always remain the same. And for someone to be able to really come in and be able to care about them and care about their family, and to give them a sense of pride for the work that they do, to know that it matters. It's amazing to see the lights go on and for them to truly have that pride in their heart to know that they're doing something good for the world. We are so committed to co-impact sourcing because this is a way we really see that we can make a difference in the world, in these countries that have no other means of help, have no other means of support.
Not only, of course, is meeting the needs where we're able to obtain the high quality essential oil that we must have, but also just the ability that it gives us to give back and to help so many people and to provide employment for so many people. That's been just downright magical.
The doTERRA Healing Hands Foundation brings healing and hope to the world through providing global communities with the tools they need to become self-reliant. By participating in projects that address the needs of microcredit lending, access to health care, education, sanitation, clean water, and fighting child sex trafficking, individuals are empowered and lives are changed. doTERRA International provides all the overhead and administrative costs of the foundation, thereby ensuring that 100% of all donations go directly to the people in need. That's been the mission and the vision of the foundation from the very beginning, even when doTERRA International didn't have very much, even when its founders weren't drawing a paycheck. But the desire, the objective was to establish a pattern of giving right from the very beginning. In fact, one might say that as much as we love the essential oils, as much as that brings hope and empowerment to people that use and share the oils, the culture really begins with this desire to give, to help, to liberate, and to empower others through the foundation. One of the primary differences between doTERRA and its humanitarian foundation and so many others is the difference that you see in the lives of the people. They come to doTERRA looking for their why, their reason to participate in something, to give back, and they find it in the Healing Hands Foundation.
When we first created doTERRA, one of the things that was most important to us was to have transparency from the ground up. So to be here in Brazil and to work with these small-scale farmers, to see the love that they have for their work, to see the love they have for one another and their communities and how they support one another is just an amazing experience.
One of the things that I really like about this oil, of course, is the aroma. It's different than all of the other citrus oils. It also has this broad application, and one of the reasons why sometimes we're limited in citrus oils because of the photosensitivity. Green mandarin is unique because it has no photosensitivity. That means that I can have that fresh scent with me all the time, even when I'm outdoors in the middle of the day, all of that sunlight, no photosensitivity. And that's a unique feature that's associated with this oil.
The mandarin tree produces an abundance of fruit, so much so that the tree can't possibly hold all of the fruit that it produces. So when we talk about green mandarin, that is the immature fruit. And they go through a thinning process as they remove 70% of the immature fruit, the green mandarin, so that the remaining 30% can mature, and that is then ripened and sold in the fruit market later on. Now normally the 70% that is thinned from the mandarin tree would be a waste product. It would be turned into compost and just laid on the ground. But because there is a need for green mandarin essential oil, they're now able to get paid a great price for that. And what a wonderful way to get compensated all the way through that process. And we are the beneficiaries because we get to enjoy this amazing cold-pressed essential oil.
My family has been producing citrus essential oils for a long, long time. I'm the fourth generation. My great-grandfather started producing citrus essential oils in 1873 in Sicily. Quality is really, really important for us.
While many people believe that all oils are the same, they could not possibly be the same. And quality is the defining factor of whether or not an essential oil is actually going to accomplish what you and I would like it to.
they're supposed to do every time. People have a very high expectation of doTERRA's essential oils, that they're going to get the results that they expect. And so we cannot compromise on quality.
Each oil goes through a battery of tests. We do organoleptic testing, specific gravity, GCMS, FTIR, optical rotation, refractive index, we do contamination testing, and we do stability testing every single time.
Quality is job one, and it's at the heart of what we do to ensure that every oil is exactly what we advertise it to be: pure, efficacious, and people can get repeat results, and they know the results that they're going to get.
We take great steps in not just determining the purity of the oil, but understanding in great detail the potency through where we get the plant from, how we distill the essential oil, and how we are protective of that process all the way through. That then gives us an essential oil that has the value that we've all come to expect from doTERRA.
As we source essential oils, quality is at the heart of everything we're doing. When we look for a partner, we look for a partner with knowledge of the plants, knowledge of the distillation processes, knowledge of the chemistry, and someone that we can work with that understands the importance of that. We need partners who are committed to the same cause that we are, which is providing the best oils in the world.
This is why doTERRA came to be. We knew that we had to have an essential oil that we could depend on, that would work every single time. It didn't exist in the marketplace. We knew that we had to go out and create it, which meant we're working with farmers on the ground in 46 countries and growing, so that every single family, every single individual can open up a doTERRA bottle and know they're going to get effective results every single time.
When my partners and I got together 10 years ago and started doTERRA, we never imagined what was going to happen. So many lives have been impacted and changed for good around the world, and now we've been joined by literally millions of wellness advocates.
On average, our doTERRA distribution facilities distribute 600,000 products per day to our customers.
In its first 10 years, doTERRA sold more than 200 million bottles, and we're on pace for 70 million in 2018.
We source more than 130 different essential oils, grown and harvested in over 40 countries around the world. Countries like Haiti, Bulgaria, Nepal, Kenya, Peru, India, Brazil, Somaliland, and Egypt.
Since the beginning, we've set out to source these essential oils in a way that not only ensures their quality, but helps improve the lives of the farmers and artisans who grow, harvest, and distill each essential oil with care.
Through our sourcing initiatives globally, we are supporting more than 96,000 jobs and impacting nearly 500,000 lives in our partner countries.
We've built schools and water systems, rebuilt homes and hospitals. We've been there as disaster has struck to lift those who have needed our help the most.
Because of the generosity of wellness advocates throughout the world, charities like Operation Underground Railroad can expand our efforts to combat sex trafficking and care for those who've been rescued.
And in partnership with Mentors International and Days for Girls, we have provided thousands of small business loans and educated over 1 million young women around the world.
Millions of families around the globe are using essential oils every day, bringing us closer to our goal of having an essential oil in every home.
We now have 18 offices around the world supporting our incredible international growth.
doTERRA employs over 3,200 people globally, and it is a pretty great place to work.
In fact, doTERRA has been named by Forbes one of America's best mid-sized companies for the last 3 years.
Our U.S. campus continues to expand with several new projects underway.
We've more than doubled our manufacturing capacity to keep up with global demand, and we just broke ground on a brand new state-of-the-art distribution center.
The doTERRA Child Care Center is almost complete, and I'm looking forward to bringing this little cutie to work with me every single day.
This year, we took over 2.5 million phone calls in 19 different languages.
The Prime Meridian Health Clinic here in Pleasant Grove is well underway, and we're excited to start seeing our first patient beginning early next year.
Since our last convention, we've shipped over 1 million kilograms of essential oil around the globe. If you stacked every oil ever sold, it would cover the distance from New York to Hong Kong.
It's with a deep sense of gratitude we look back at the millions of lives that have been affected. As we look forward to the future, it's hard to imagine what's going to happen next.
It's very much surprising because the poverty level here before was really bad. Whenever I come here, I see everybody is very busy doing something to earn his or her bread. So you are investing in this area has actually changed the lifestyle of the people so far.
We identified Kenya as one part of the world where amazing plants were grown. And we identified Kenya as a place where we could really make a difference and get amazing oils. I was recently with a grower in Kenya where they were with their first harvest of their crop. And we talked to them and said, you know, how excited are you? And they said, you know, in our small land we have grown for years, we've never had a cash crop, a crop where we're actually paid right as it was harvested.
So this is a Bluetooth scale that's portable and goes out into the field, and it links up with the field officer's mobile phone. They'll weigh the tea tree or the ginger or whatever it is, and it registers immediately on the phone. Then Lydia will hit payment. That transaction is recorded in the farmer's account, and then those funds are transferred to the farmer's mobile phone.
Within 24 hours?
Within 24 hours, yeah. We're pushing for instantaneous, and we'll get there pretty soon.
Right.
We're at 24 hours right now.
What makes it so good for me when I can do a small thing that would change somebody's life. Like tomorrow I have these people, they cannot go begging, they can take their children to school. Because of one day I came and visited and spent 5 minutes to explain something, it makes the whole difference.
This geranium was planted, and now cuttings are taken from this and then made and put and planted, and then seedlings will grow from that. And the seedlings are then provided to the farmers.
I mean, the financial kind of inputs required to plant something like this all up front would be really challenging. So we've been really lucky to create a revolving credit fund, which allows farmers to buy all of these seedlings on credit. That balance is deducted over the course of a number of different harvests, so they're paying it off over time, which allows farmers to jump into a project like this, which would otherwise be very difficult to do.
It is too difficult for the farmer to get the car.
So they've been growing it for the last 6 months. This is their first harvest. They planted in February this year.
Mzuri wako.
We're really focused on building systems that put farmers first, providing them all the support structure that they need to succeed as a smallholder farmer of essential oil crops. We've got field officers who spend every day in the field, visiting with farmers, giving them support, offering advice, helping farmers harvest their crops, weighing it on site, paying for it in a quick and timely manner, and then bringing it here to the distillery where it can be processed and distilled into essential oils.
We could work with commercial farmers in developed nations and produce wonderful plants, wonderful oils from these plants, but we wouldn't be doing as much good in the world. And for us, we're always looking at how can we impact the world in a positive way. And so we have chosen primarily to work through small-scale farmers wherever we go around the world.
If we grow that 5 times or 10 times, does that fulfill your dream?
You have fulfilled my dream and the dream of everybody else. Yeah. I can see the small children going to schooling and acquire knowledge. It's a God-given, you know. God has actually listened to the cry, and these people will be self-dependent. Yeah. That's what we are praying for.
It starts at 2014. We then start to use our restaurant, that was a business at that time, to give food for free. First at Moria camp. Then the camps becoming more crowded, more people were coming, and when the borders closed, then people stuck here. So what we do is we create these places, and we are bringing people from Moria in groups. They can have lunch and dinner for free. But this is not only about food. Our volunteers are here, they are sitting with them, talking with them, listen to the stories if they want to say, play with the kids, and they feel a warm home.
One of the most important things here, that refugees are no refugees, they are human beings.
They can come here, they can play, and they can play cards. They have a meal for nothing. It's just amazing.
I think it's important that the refugees see that there are people in the world who cares.
We want the bad dream to finish and all the people to be together with love, with humanity and dignity. doTERRA gave us the power to continue to do more and more and more.
The whole energy of being at something like convention is really wonderful, of course. It's also an opportunity to really engage with what doTERRA does and why.
The convention for me is about the community and the teaching and the openness about people.
I love the convention because of everything that it offers, and it is the vast knowledge that I have gained and the experience.
When you've got everything all under one roof, and you can come and you can get information and you can look at products and you can get informed and you can just immerse yourself in the whole thing. It's inspiring, it's uplifting.
doTERRA means, I think, a company you can trust, really. That now with the oils, it's really part of our life.
I love to be able to try every product, smell every oil, try every skincare. It's really nice.
And it's giving us courage and trust that we are on a good way and that a beautiful future waits for us all.
Welcome to the biggest convention outside the United States. People are the number one thing that doTERRA is about. We love what we do. The essential oils are such a powerful vehicle, but we're impacting the world and changing lives. And number one, we're changing people.
This company is only here to help each one of us realize and receive the truth of our own intrinsic dignity. The body achieves what the mind believes, so we have to train our minds. And the one thing that the oils have given me so much so is a belief in myself and in my mission. Every single time we smell one of these oils with an intention, what happens? The mind changes. The body can achieve different things.
I'm excited because I get to talk with you about some new essential oils. You want to learn about some new oils? Within doTERRA, you are a part of something that is making a difference. You're a part of something that's bigger than what we are individually.
You have achieved it, you've done it. You hold the record for the largest gathering in doTERRA outside of America.
When I think of all of the work, all of the patience, all of the effort to bring us to this point, it's an incredibly gratifying moment. The growth all over Europe is incredible.
Ladies and gentlemen, Maria Gracia.
It's very rare to find a company that is becoming bigger and bigger, that takes care about other people.
It's about how each and every one of us is a steward and a guardian for what is being created, what has been created, and what will be created with doTERRA.
If this is your first time at the convention, relish this moment, relish this time.
You are changing the world. You're changing the currents, and you're changing the direction, and you're changing the path of essential oils and the health of the entire world. Do you feel it? Do you know that?
moments of success that we are all searching for. Be it in sport, be it in business, or be it in our own personal lives, there's things we want to accomplish and achieve. We have goals and targets.
I want to thank you so much, just so much from the bottom of my heart, for everything that you do every day to take your businesses forward, to take the message forward. It's such a mission that we're on together. That one drop, that one person, that one community at a time. Thank you so much.
Every one of us here is one person. Everyone among us have their own stories. But your journey is not over yet. And you don't know how long it will be. It might be one more day, one more week, 1 year, 50, 60 years. But whatever that is, only me knows. And whatever that is, your life is your gift. It's up to you how you choose to use it. Just plan and be happy, enjoy every day, and use it for the best.
We're committed to Europe. We're committed to continue to improve things here and just bring the levels of service up. We're committed to continuing to share the essential oils and to do a lot of good in the world, frankly. And we hope that you'll make this part of your journey too, some of you who are new here. We hope that you'll jump on this vehicle and use it for accomplishing your dreams.
My heart is overflowing with love. Do you feel the same? The love in this room, the love that we share. Do I take it you're ready to do it all again in 2019? So where in the world could we be taking you?
Excited for where we are going. This event truly symbolizes the next chapter for the doTERRA movement. Are you ready for it?
But there is something about doTERRA. doTERRA grabs hold of you and is such a wonderful and fulfilling way to give your family and others better wellness, more empowerment.
You are making a difference. You are making a real difference in these countries today.
Sorry I'm late, guys. I came as quick as I could. Did you shut the door? Yeah, I shut. Thanks for coming, everyone. Now remember, what we're talking about here is top secret. Wait! can't take any chances that someone could be listening. Good thinking. Okay. You all know why we're here. We've got to do something about our moms. They're just hoarding all the oils for themselves. You should see my mom's closet. My mom always gives them out to the neighbors. And mine keeps them in a special drawer with a fingerprint scanner. And mine's always giving them to my dad to try out. But me, nothing. 0. Me too. On Guard protects me from the gross kindergartners. And after kickball, when my muscles are sore, some deep blue, it would be amazing. Sometimes I just need a little bit of me time and relaxation. It's like they don't even want us to have the full joy out of our life. Right. So it's time to take a stand. You all brought your gear? All right. Here's the plan. Scooter, you cut the power. Macy, you're our eyes in there. Jackson,
Mikey!
look at me. Oh my gosh, my mom's coming.
Mom? Mikey!
Hey, Mom.
Well, it's nice to see you all finally hanging out off the electronics. And a girl.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Okay, I'm sorry. I brought you a little gift.
I'll get it from you later.
No. Show your friends, they'll probably like it too.
Are you serious? Whoa. Wow. This is so cool.
Well, I knew you'd love it. All right. Dinner will be at 6. And put Dad's torch away when you're done with it, okay?
How'd she know? Moms always know. I'm so glad. I'm only 7. I've never tased anyone before. Finally, doTERRA's created an essential oil kit with us in mind. A line of oils that are safe, gentle, and effective. The kit's collection includes 6 unique and exclusive oil blends. Thinker, Calmer, Stronger, Rescuer, Steady, and Brave. It's so cool! It also comes with a set of flashcards and a carrying tote. And best of all, they're made for kids, not moms. Use the Thinker Focus blend when you have a lot of distractions. It helps with clarity and makes you more alert. Thinker is perfect when you need to concentrate and pay attention, featuring vetiver, clementine, peppermint, and rosemary, combined with fractionated coconut oil. Just roll Thinker onto your temples, wrists, and the back of your neck. When your mom and dad make you go to bed, Calmer Restful Blend helps it to be a happy and peaceful experience. Rolling Calmer onto the bottom of your feet and the back of your neck really helps your mind rest. Combining the soothing properties of lavender, Buddha wood, and Roman chamomile essential oils along with fractionated coconut oil, Calmer can be used every night before bed. Stronger Protective Blend helps to provide natural defense against environmental threats. Cedarwood, Letsia, frankincense, and rose essential oils combine to help boost your immunity. After a busy day of playing, apply Rescuer to help relax your growing tired legs. Lavender, spearmint, and copaiba are combined with fractionated coconut oil to help soothe even sensitive skin. Roll Rescuer onto your legs, hands, or shoulders after activity to provide comfort and relief. Steady Grounding Blend can help soothe feelings of stress or anxiousness. Amyris, balsam fir, coriander, and magnolia essential oils are blended with fractionated coconut oil to deliver a calming effect perfect for all skin types. When you feel overwhelmed, roll Steady onto the back of your neck or wrists and take a deep breath, allowing your mood to find balance. If you're feeling nervous or like you don't even want to do anything, use the Brave Courage Blend. wild orange, amyris, osmanthus, and cinnamon bark oils, combined with fractionated coconut oil. Brave helps boost your emotions to help you feel calm. Roll Brave onto the bottoms of your feet and the back of your hands to help with courage and positivity. The doTERRA Kids Collection, a line of oils that are safe, gentle, and effective for use on little ones. Little ones? Well, they mean kids. Why don't they say that then? Technically, we're still little kids. I'm feeling some growing pains. Okay, you're starting to be a pain. I need my calmer oil. You're just gonna walk away like